Carl Jung said something that destroyed people's egos. He said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate." But that's not the part that hurts. Here's the part that hurts. Jung believed that the moment you stop watching everyone else is the moment you finally start living. Most people never get there. They spend their entire lives watching other people's lives instead of living their own. Let that sink in. You check their phone, you check their success. You check their relationship, their body, their money. You call it staying aware. It's not. It's slow poison. And here's the uncomfortable part. Deep down, you already know this. You just don't want to admit it, because admitting it means you have to stop, and stopping feels like losing. Jung believed every person carries two lives, the life you truly want and the life you perform for other people. Most people never meet the first one because they're too busy managing the second, watching, comparing, adjusting, like an actor who forgot the show ended. His psychology suggests that when we let the outside world define our inner world, our mood, our worth, and our next move become controlled by people who aren't even thinking about us. Read that again. They're not even thinking about you. One of the first signs is that you rehearse conversations that haven't even happened yet. In the shower, in the car, before falling asleep. You defend yourself against someone who isn't even in the room. That isn't confidence. It's a mind still asking for permission, still hoping to be understood before it has even spoken. Another sign is that you feel strangely uncomfortable when someone you know succeeds. It's not hatred. It's just a tiny pinch inside. You smile and say you're happy for them, but something tightens in your chest. That feeling isn't telling you something about them. It's telling you where you stopped growing. Sometimes jealousy isn't about wanting what someone else has. It's about realizing you've ignored what you truly wanted. Here's a sign nobody expects. You think helping everyone makes you a good person. Sometimes it does. But sometimes helping everyone becomes the perfect hiding place. Because if you're constantly solving someone else's problems, you never have to face your own unfinished life. It feels productive. It feels meaningful. But it can also become an escape. Then there's the habit of constantly explaining yourself. You explain your choices, your decisions, your opinions. Even when nobody asked. That isn't politeness. It's a nervous system still trying to earn approval, still trying to be chosen, still trying to prove that you're enough through someone else's eyes. Now turn the mirror around. If nobody were watching you today, would you still want the job you're chasing? The body you're building? The relationship you're protecting? The life you're creating? Or are you building it for an invisible audience? That's the uncomfortable question most people never ask themselves. Jung's psychology reminds us that you don't discover yourself by staring at the outside world. You discover yourself by turning inward. And that's exactly where most people become afraid, because inward is quiet. Quiet feels like nothing is happening. But in reality, that's where everything begins. Here's the sentence that should stay with you. Every minute spent watching someone else's life is a minute stolen from your own. Not borrowed, stolen, gone forever. Jung never promised comfort. He promised confrontation. Because the moment you stop performing for everyone else, you'll finally meet someone you've been avoiding, yourself, the real version of you, unfiltered, unapproved, still unfinished. That meeting won't be comfortable, it won't be easy. But it will be the beginning of the only life that was ever truly yours. The question is, are you ready to meet yourself? Or are you still watching everyone else to avoid finding out?